Hi and welcome to Easy Tutoring. Today we are going to cover how to write an equation when you are given a vertex and axis of symmetry. So what you need to be familiar with when you're writing these equations is the vertex form of an equation, which goes a times x minus h squared plus k. And in this form, your vertex is h comma k. So generally, you won't need an a because we are only given the vertex. Your a is something else where it will vertically stretch or compress the graph, which we don't need. So suppose we are given a vertex of 0, 1, and we are given an axis of symmetry of x equals 0. Now this axis of symmetry, this information is completely useless and completely unnecessary. We can cross this off. Why is this information unnecessary? Well, these equations, these are just parabolas. And any parabola is just a U-shaped graph. And its axis of symmetry just crosses right through the center of the graph, which means that everything to the left of this axis and everything to the right is the same. And the reason this information is useless is because this axis crosses right through our vertex. And we already know what our vertex is. So now that we know that we can look past the axis of symmetry and we only have to look at the vertex, now we can look at vertex form of the equation. Like I said, you don't have to worry about your a value, so we can just skip that, plug in a 1, and just go straight to x minus h. So we have x minus h, and h is the x coordinate of your vertex. So in this case, our h is 0, and our k is actually 1. So we have x minus 0 squared plus k, and our k is 1, plus 1. And of course, x minus 0 is just 0, so we just get x squared plus 1. And that is your equation for a vertex of 0, 1. We could do one more example. All of these are very straightforward. If we have a vertex of 8, 6 and an axis at x equals 8, you'll notice once again it's just talking about the x coordinate of the vertex. This is useless. We can go ahead and start plugging in. Y equals, we skip our a, we don't need that, x minus h, and our h in this case is 8 and our k is 6, so we have x minus 8 squared plus k plus 6, and we're done. That is the equation of our parabola. Now depends how your teacher might want it. Maybe he'll want you to actually multiply this out and write it in different forms, maybe in standard form. But either way, this is how you write your equations. I hope I cleared things up for you guys. If you guys ever need help on ACT or SAT, be sure to visit my website, www.e-ztutoring.com. Thank you guys and have a good day.